Yo, Sleep Token has not been featured on this channel, but I am a huge fan. So today we've gathered here to worship. This is my roommate.
Hello, it's Andres.
And he's gonna be experiencing Sundowning for the very first time. You have not listened to Sleep Token before.
I have one single from them. It's somehow in one of my playlists, but I can't really remember the song. I guess I just heard like 20 seconds of it, added to listen to it later.
So, to explain Sleep Token is an anonymous band. I don't know if you know that.
No,
these guys wear masks. The vocalist name is Vessel. The drummer is called 2, the bassist is called 3, and the guitar is called 4.
Is this a gimmick, or do we know, or do we know if these people are actually like worshipping something?
I can't tell you.
Because I love the concept.
Yeah,
either way, but come on.
I can't tell you just now. Because recently, the reason why I've been so into like wanting to do this with you is because I started getting into the lore of Sleep Token and then kind of realizing that I've heard this album completely wrong, or like I've heard it in a way that it wasn't, not that it wasn't meant to be heard that way, but it's more like I didn't know this might be the actual meaning of it. I'm not gonna tell you what I know now because I want you to experience it like I did, without like fully knowing what all of this is about, for like the mysteriousness of it and trying to like figure it out. I'm very excited. A lot of Sleep Token music is also very emotional. There is a lot of piano in this because they are not a metal band, but they kind of are. Pop, R&B, indie, gent, 8-string metal bands.
Is this what Marcus called R&B core?
Yeah, basically the baddie core thing is like the R&B core.
Those were a lot of tags though.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I want to say yes, but then again, they might be a cult. So no, just completely, yeah, just fucking blast it. Come on, let's go.
On with the first song on the album, The Night Does Not Belong to God. And I want you to just pay attention to like the small details in everything. Even if it's the drums, the vocals, the piano, the effects. Just fully get into it.
Okay.
And as you can tell, they have pretty long songs, so there's a lot of content.
Oh, damn.
What do you think about his voice?
Okay, it's very sweet. Adele vibes here.
Yeah, you know, since people don't know his actual or who he actually is, a lot of people thought this guy was Hozier, the Take Me to Church guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, as a drummer, they don't pay this guy enough.
Okay.
They just don't.
Have you ever heard This Is Gospel by Panic! At the Disco?
Yeah. I've never heard somebody compare those two, but I understand what you mean. Like in the low light, turn this up. We can't afford to turn it up. We tango endlessly. listen to this guy sing all day. He has such a good range. So again, it's like a really long song, but you kind of just get lost in it.
Yeah, actually it's like it's giving me these sensations. Yeah, now it's not me making connections with anything or comparing it to anything. It's just like physical sensations.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of bliss for some reason in this last part. It's like this.
I'll let you know, there are some songs on here that I wish I could just bleed out in like the snow to.
Yeah. Okay, that's a very...
No, the masculine urge to bleed out in like empty areas out in whatever, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So good soundtrack to die to.
Oh
yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm hesitating a bit on that, but yes, I think so. This album is called Sundowning, which is a type of Alzheimer's.
Oh shit.
When you live by daylight with angels at your side, in order now bestowed by the light of sunrise, and you remember everything only till the sun recedes once again. I was reading some theories a couple of years ago when I started listening to this, like, what does the Sundowning mean, right? What does this album mean? And somebody convinced me that this is an album of like a couple where one of them has Alzheimer's and he sings to their partner, forgetting about a bunch of stuff, right? But that's not really what it was meant as, I think. Why I'm pointing this out is because Vessel meets Sleep, the god, in this song, where he talks about that he meets Sleep when he's sleeping.
Honestly, as an insomniac,
Yeah.
worshipping something called sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and really wanted to commute with it, I can relate.
For
like
sure.
That's such a vibe. That's and mood, everything. Yeah.
The cool thing
Definitely.
about like Sleep is that it's a deity, so it's like it's not a gendered god. But Vessel references to Sleep as a she at some point,
Okay.
but it's kind of like 50-50.
Maybe it's any pronouns kind of situation.
They, them type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
my gods, they, them. On to the next song of the album, which is called The Offering, which is probably the most popular song of this album. And is one of the songs that actually get a lot of people into this band because this is more of like what you usually expect from Sleep Token.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other one was more like a prelude of some sort. It was like
Yeah,
introduction track
it's-
for the album, so it's kind of different.
It's setting us up for what's coming next throughout this album.
Okay.
Let's go. Please no. Please don't fuck up anything now, please. Okay. All good? All good. Like, instantly a lot different.
Yeah, it's much more uncanny.
It's like such contrasty stuff. It's crazy.
You are a garden entwined with all. You are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of
He's too good.
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
again. Take a bite.
Yeah, okay. That was fun. yeah, I see. Point taken.
This is again an offering in your favor, a sacrifice.
I love that.
In your name, but I know you've got a taste, so just take a bite of me. Turn the page once
I'm gonna tell you a story about this song after we heard it.
Okay.
From my experience with this song, with this artist, with this band. Fuck. The very interesting part about the music is like their drumming is fucking incredible. The vocals are fucking incredible, but the guitar is actually kind of simple, and so it evens out.
Okay, yeah, so it's not overstimulating in that sense.
No.
Because you get to, yeah.
There's a lot of spacing. There's room for everything.
Oh, okay, I was not expecting that.
Listen to the drums now. This is my favorite part of the song. That has been 5 minutes of your life. This has been the fastest 5 minutes of mine. But these songs are long.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are around, I don't know, not exactly double, but they are like, this is like a medium-sized song, right? Like you have the typical like 3 minutes. I think it's like what we were used to.
Yeah,
5 minutes is still like rather reasonable, but they are long. The thing is, I grew up listening to Dragon Force, so
Oh, wow.
so a long song is like 7-8 minutes for me.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I agree that for how long they are, they don't feel that long at all.
I found this band in 2019, and so I think I heard "The Night Does Not Belong to God." My initial reaction was, "What the fuck is this trash, bro?" I was like, "This shit boring." I just did not have like the capacity to like listen to it, so I skimmed through the entire album, and I was like, "This is fucking trash. Why does everybody like this?" And then a couple of months later, in like 2020, the beginning of 2020, this song came on like a playlist radio or something, and I was like, "What? What the fuck just happened?" And I was like, this is crazy. I felt like I had some sort of like religious experience hearing this for the first time, and as a drummer hearing those kind of drums and like this song, it was just weird. I was so intrigued by it.
It didn't connect the first time, and then
No,
the second time
I-
you actually you were more receptive. Something was there. It just happened.
Absolutely. There are a lot of like calm songs on this album. I'll let you know immediately, but they all just. I feel like these albums are or at least this album is like very, very well weighted. What do you think so far?
I gotta say, and I don't know what's the cause of this, but so far both songs have created some sensations like in my body. You know, like this sort of like not exactly goosebumps, but you know, this sort of, it's very stimulating. I don't know. Also, like, just gotta say, I'm a spiritual guy, so I'm very emotional. So I'm used to things causing just causing these kinds of sensations. I don't know, like it is causing this sort of, I mean, like listening to Adele, basically. just like there's like these little parts where I get like a surge, something coming all the way through my spine. And I'm like, damn, man. I don't know how to explain it. It just is. I feel like my mom telling me, oh, I get the goosebumps with this.
Yeah, really? No, but I feel like I'm just sitting here like, oh, whenever he does.
Yeah, right. It's like
I got
like,
possessed.
As I said, it's bliss. Here I want to disappear, but instead of oblivion, it's just like bliss, man. It's like I'm just content in this sound.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's fine. You don't need to. Okay, if you're this into it already, the next song is called Levitate. Like 2 minutes in, you'll be floating up to the ceiling like,
oh fuck yeah, I'm definitely looking forward. Like from the get-go, this thing, I don't know what's going on, man.
You haven't even heard the best songs. It's crazy.
It's I guess we are commuting with some unknown forces tonight.
I don't even know the lyrics that much to this one. It doesn't even have lyrics. Rip.
I can lift you up. Your body is mostly blood.
I like that part.
Like water, a perfect flood, engulfing me again. And I can tell you won't remember my cracking bones, the trauma we can't regrow, just as you leave again. No, will you levitate up where the angels inhabit?
He has such like beautiful way of writing.
Will you levitate where I won't reach you? And we imitate a story of perfect days, a ballad we fabricate as you forget your words again.
As you forget your words again, you get the Alzheimer's like comparing
Yeah.
things.
And is that all you need? So merely pretend to be falling.
Those drums in the distance do a lot for me right now.
Forgetting the earth.
Feels like they're hyping something up, and I'm like, what the fuck could be more, even more stimulating, you know? Shit.
Up where the angels inhabit. Will you levitate where I won't reach you?
Like I genuinely feel like I'm having religious experiences
Yeah.
every time I'm listening to them. And
No,
that's-
I get you. It's
Yeah.
this sort of bliss that I've gotten many times where I've been meditating like for a long time, you know, like half an hour of meditation to achieve this sort of, you know, and it's like so far every song it's only the third one, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
So I have not been hyping this up too much. Like, it makes sense that I've been hyping this up for you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe it's because we haven't spoken that much in person, even though we live like next to it, like next door.
Yeah.
Since the last video, but I have, maybe it's just me misremembering things. I feel like you hyped Thornhill much more than you hyped this one.
Maybe.
I mean, I've been listening to that album on loop since the day of the video.
You have?
So yeah, at work.
Nice.
So mostly at work.
Nice.
It's the only place where I actually listen to music.
Yeah.
I feel like for how much this is, you didn't hype it at all.
Alright.
I gotta say that Marcus did make some faces when he was like saying, "Oh, what? You don't know what's coming to you," you know.
100%.
So I totally get it. Like, damn. I agree with you that everything has its space. Like, I explained in the previous video that I'm like, usually I fixate on the vocals, and it's very easy for me to ignore everything else because I feel like I'm not equipped to appreciate it. But here I can actually, I feel like it's very clear, you know, it's like it's highlighted so I can read it even though I'm dyslexic.
Oh,
I am not dyslexic.
that's
It's
a bar.
it's
No,
a
that's
meta-
a bar.
it's
That's a bar, guys.
It's a metaphor.
It's like this joke, or people think it's a joke, and they think they're so funny when they say it. Since these guys have existed, some people out there have said that, oh, this is like the Imagine Dragons for metal. Now, for you hearing that for the first time, that might be a bit funny. But to all of you guys at home, if you know anyone that calls this band the Imagine Dragons of metal, they can go. I have hate for people who think they're funny because this is nowhere near.
Okay, I like Imagine Dragons. Right? I don't like all of their songs, but the most iconic ones I've heard them because, you know, we are from the generation we are. And I played League of Legends when I was in high school.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I feel most of my friends learn of Imagine Dragons. But this is me setting up the fact that I don't consider that kind of comparison an insult by any means.
Okay.
I would say it's much more fair to compare it to Hozier or to just Adele. And that's I'm gonna keep mentioning Adele throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, shout out Adele.
Or I feel like there's an entire genre much bigger than whatever the fuck it is that Imagine Dragon does that fits better into what this is.
Yeah.
So I really don't see where the Imagine Dragons thing is coming. Is it because of the synths or
No, I think it's because both bands have like a vocalist with a deep voice. Imagine Dragons has like this soulful voice, right? And he also has like a very soulful voice when he sings, kind of R&B-esque. So I understand it. It's also because of the pianos, and like this song didn't have like much going for it. And Imagine Dragons is not a very complicated band.
No, yeah, word.
Do you know there was this one video that pulled up on my homepage once, like maybe a year ago or something, that was literal direct comparison between Sleep Token and Imagine Dragons, where he was like, how many vowels do Sleep Token say and how many words are in each chorus compared to Imagine Dragons, and how many chords are there and how many like different flow. Like, he broke it down to the very smallest piece and was like, they don't sound alike. And I am actually going to find that video, and I'm going to link it below to everyone that's wanting to see that. Yeah. Let's continue on with the song I am so excited for you to hear.
I saw the title, and I'm already curious.
Dark Signs.
Yeah.
Oof. This is one of the songs that, like, it resonated so much with me when I heard it. And it also sounds pretty different from what we've heard so far. And it's one of my favorites to this day. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, you like this one a lot.
I like it a lot. I need more. Just to listen to the bass.
Where I was was raised, there wasn't no street lights, just pitch black and passing headlights. Where we met, there must have been dark signs, omens in your skies. Most days you reach for safety, remain calm, forget that you know me. When we met, I could see dark signs, alarm bells in your eyes. And I miss the man I was, the moment we left off.
I miss the man I was the moment we left off is such like a painful thing.
Yeah.
And I hate who I have become. Every time I wake up,
It's like, oh, so depressing.
and if you saw the marks on my dashboard, the new scars that I didn't ask for, would you call asking for answers?
Is this what you listen to when you're sad, man?
No, when I'm yeah. I mean, I don't know really.
No, in the sense of like, I used to have at some point in my life some songs that I used to torture myself. You know,
This-
like I enjoy them musically, but I mostly use them because the lyrics resonated with me in the worst possible way. Like, have you listened to "Loser" by Sueco?
No.
Okay, is this a song about being a loser?
Okay.
This is the guy shit talking himself.
Real. I love the little pad.
And I miss the man I was, the moment we left. And I hate who I have become. Every time I wake up,
I just like, I love trap music and R&B and hip hop and everything. So this is like, this Sleep Token is my favorite Sleep Token. The ones that use the trap beats like these and like the dirty bass, and there's something about it.
Okay, I gotta tell you, I don't listen to any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So this might be my introduction to it.
Oof.
It's
We're gonna go straight into the next song, by the way. I'm not gonna stop because these two songs back to back are
okay, they're just
no, they're not cohesive at all, but they're just very good together.
okay.
I mean, I don't know. Those are like two of my favorite songs on the album back to back. So that's why I'm like, we're gonna save the opinions for later.
Yeah, definitely.
And this one,
beginning
oh, oh,
let me in, 'cause I am a fire, and you are dry as bone. You are taking your time, you are killing me slow, and I know we instigate, go back and forth, lacerate, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I look for
do you feel like you can understand what he's saying? You can hear him pretty clearly, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty clean.
we are exhausted by all the
will say this song probably has the best drumming on the entire album, and all the drumming is good, but this one is like particularly good. Like small splashes and it's just like
It's like super well distributed.
yeah.
Super balanced.
The drummer is also like from a gospel background, so it's like all the genres meet in one song basically. I actually hate ballads, but this is a ballad. Like most of the songs on this album are ballads, but just I think these guys just make the song so well. I think they're such good songwriters that I wish it never ends.
They override your judgment, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I get it because this is the thing. What you were saying about the religious experience. By the way, this is so far my favorite, like by far. Is this? Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt that.
No, that's good. That's good. You're a reactor at heart. I'm gonna turn it up for this break. So I have goosebumps literally everywhere right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, what do you think about Dark Signs?
I mean, I like Dark Signs.
Yeah.
But right now I'm like in the afterglow of Higher.
Oh yeah, right.
It hit so hard that I must admit that I might have forgotten a bit about Dark Signs. So
that's fine though.
Yeah.
I respect the honesty because like Dark Signs is one of the surprises on this album so far, right? Because of like the trap beats and the the fucking deep bass and the singing. I feel like when you hear it or when you read it and you hear it and you know what he's singing about, it's like so easy to paint a picture of what he's telling you. I feel like Vessel is one of the best vocalists. Lyrically, vocally, he manages to write in a way where you can put yourself in his shoes and be like, oh, you know that one girl
that made you feel a bunch of like, I don't know. Dark Science is honestly one of the best songs on the album. You're gonna have to listen to it again, but honestly, Higher is also ridiculously heavy. It builds up incredibly well. So you felt that breakdown.
Yeah, I felt it. Like I was very ready to say something, and then I was like, oh wait, something's going on. I need to let this happen. And then it happened. And it was so great that I forgot whatever the fuck I was gonna say. But no, this one is definitely so far my favorite. Higher is definitely it's the highest for me right now.
I don't really know the lyrics to Take Aim. I haven't listened to it enough because it's one of the calmer songs. I'm sorry for spoiling it. It's one of the calmer songs on the album, like Levitate. So I'm actually intrigued to see what the lyrics say. But this is like a pretty song. Right?
He's using head voice. What was he doing?
Falsetto. Which is head voice. I'm not gonna do that again, but
Oh my god.
this is like one ukulele away from being a YouTube makeup tutorial. You get me.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I have another one loaded for later, don't worry. I have another one of these jokes. Oh, might I add, Vessel plays the piano.
Oh, okay. He's the one at the...
Yeah. Like his falsetto voice is so heavenly. I have like goosebumps up here, up in my face, dude. I don't know, like it's like it's painful, you know?
No, yeah, I gotcha. It's
Like it hurts my heart to see him say this to somebody, you know, because he just wants them to want him back, you know? It's like poor guy, man.
It's like you said, he's a very good storyteller. Like, it makes you feel those emotions. Like, it forces you into his shoes. It's not that you don't have a choice. It's not like he's doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's taking us hostage. If you ask me.
Oh yeah.
It's
and it's giving me Stockholm syndrome.
Do
you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know, to what extent is it okay to even enjoy this? I'm just joking, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like, but at the same time, despite how sad everything is, like I hear his voice and all I get is bliss. Like the physical sensations I get from listening to him, it's all right. You know, it's just like
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Interesting, because now that you mention it, my experience with Sleep Token has been kind of like that. Like the first, I don't know, I heard them in 2019. So like it's been 6 years. No, it's been 5 years. Sorry. 5 years. And for like the 4 first years, I was like, man, it's just good vibes. I get hyped when I listen to their shit. I was like, no, but they're so skilled musically. I got so lost in like the music of it. And then now this year I've realized how fucking sad this is. So now it's kind of like I have another perspective of it. So it's very fun that you feel like this blissfulness by like how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but it's painful.
Yeah, exactly. But it's this sort of like perfect balance between the beauty and the pain, you know. Like it's not something. There's like very specific types of songs that I just listen to, like some stuff by Bring Me the Horizon, specifically because of how painful they are.
Suicide Season.
No, I was meant Dark Side, for example.
Okay.
It's not doesn't sound like the most emotional of them.
No, but
the whole vibe, you know, just the thing of my demons came for me and I just can't do anything about it. Like, please, you know. Then again, Loser by Sueco. Like, there's some stuff that I listen to it specifically because it's edgy.
Okay.
This is sad, but it's not edgy at all.
No.
This is just beautiful. It's not an emotional roller coaster. It's one of those things you see where you get like in Valentine's Day and it's like a swan and it goes through a river. Like it's some sort of attraction in a theme park, but it's not a roller coaster.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like I feel like there's so much emotion, and you're riding like small waves of that emotion. Like you're surfing in the feelings, but it's like it's a chill tide. Okay, it doesn't want to drown you. It just wants you to ride it. Or maybe I'm just being extremely abstract right now.
No, be abstract. I like this. Gotcha. On to the next song, which is, I'm not sure what it is. It's a give. Oh, this is my obsession right now. I've been listening to it. I've been falling asleep to it. I've been going to work listening to it. This is my bleed out song.
Oh, this is the one that I can expect to listen to at your funeral.
Oh yeah.
You take the dark and carve me out of home. I picture you when you are all alone. I know how we got here.
Oh shit.
I know how we got here. I am the shadow, you're a passenger. I am the intake of breath, so sharp and I know you better. Just wanna know you better. If you wanna give, then give me all that you can give. All your darkest impulses and if you wanna give me anything, then give anything.
Fucking insane.
I'll tear the fiber from the filament. I'll be the limit of your light again. I wanna taste you better. I wanna taste you better. I will be watching for your enemies to let them know that they contend with me. I wanna know you're out there.
It's like so perfect.
I know I said it as a joke, like the commuting with unknown forces, but right now, and having the beliefs that I have, it's very hard for me to not believe that there is some sort of entity behind this.
For sure.
Man, I totally get the religious experience comment, honestly.
Yeah, right?
It's the thing is, it's so physical for me. Like this is not like there's many songs I listen to, like a lot of core stuff that I've been listening to that I can just tell you I like it because this and this. Like I can give you logical arguments to why. This is entirely physical. I cannot make observations on it, that will be more important than just what my body is feeling when I hear this. It's, I don't know, it's like, it's enjoyable at such a fundamental, basic level that I don't even need to come up with explanations to why it's good. It's just there, it's like I want this shit to be the OST of my life.
Oh. The thing is, I've been going to sleep with this song so much recently. I've been scared that you would hear it.
No, I mean, I don't hear anything from there.
Yeah.
But I was considering, like, is this stuff, has this stuff been like seeping into my subconscious because you listen to it before going to sleep?
Maybe.
But no, I don't think I've actually felt any of that.
No, that's good.
Also, when you go to bed, I've been already asleep for like 3-4 hours.
True. Shout out everyone that goes to bed at 2 a.m. or later. We have to do better for next year. All right. Well, this is just a beautiful song.
This is simply. Yeah, I just want to disappear in this one.
Just this right here.
Okay, yeah, I get it because it's a fucking liminal space. Yeah,
Yes!
okay, I gotcha.
I want to bleed out right there. To give. At that point when you're fucking dying and nothing really matters anymore, that would be the song.
No, definitely. I don't want to be even more tragic.
Okay, go
But
for
I
it.
feel like if you're gonna be dying there, I would probably be doing the same thing in the toilet.
Damn, bro.
Most likely ODing
Fair
on
enough.
shit that I don't actually consume. I
So-
don't know, I'm cooking
So
something in my head
you're
right now.
dying. You're dying there.
Okay, I didn't expect it to be that filthy. But yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah, that's your-
I'm actually, you know what? I'm dying. Doesn't it concern you though that this music gets us to talk about this thing? It feels like we're discussing how painful this is and how beautiful it is and how we want to die to it. But it somehow feels so right. You get what I'm saying with the bliss thing? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's like whatever, we're part of everything. Doesn't matter if I die. It's like it actually sounds quite good.
I'll let you know what this feeling is. Group therapy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never been to group therapy.
No, you should try. We're just dropping lore to Sleep Token. Like, Sleep Token is so dark, it got me saying, I go to therapy. That's crazy. Next song.
Oh no. Yeah, bro, definitely Imagine Dragons all the way.
Yeah. This is like the most aggressive song on the album, I think. From the get-go at least.
Yeah, they needed to have at least one like this.
Oh yeah. You didn't expect this, huh?
No. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect absolutely anything of what I've been listening to for the entire
Good.
nights. But if this came out of nowhere in Spotify, like random play, I wouldn't have assumed it's in the same album at all.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because I feel like this is the next song I heard after The Offering. And I was like, oh, this should go hard. Oh, the drumming is so sick. And then I was like, but what the fuck is that other shit? I was like, what is that boring shit? I was immature. I didn't know any better.
Why are you broke? Because I'm Spanish. Why are you depressed? Because I'm Spanish.
Madre mía. We're not skipping, but we're going to the next song. No, we're not stopping. I mean, and we're going over to the next song, which I think should be Sugar. He's angry.
Dude, it was the song. I thought it was your cat. For a moment.
No. Yes. I almost paused it, but this song is my favorite song. At this point in time, this is my favorite song of the album. It kind of does sound like the morning alarm for Samsung phones.
Yeah,
It kind of traumatizes you a bit, doesn't it?
it's uncanny.
Yeah.
How it resembles a.
Now this song is sexy, bro.
It's like a twisted lullaby.
I don't understand what you mean. More sound, more sound, more sound.
Yep.
More sound.
Forget what I said. I guess the Vodafone tone was giving me music box vibes.
Yeah. Like vocally, this guy is fucking incredible.
I kind of want to see somebody do a breakdown of his voice and of technique. Like there's people who do this. I've seen before. I've seen it done for Iniko. I don't know if you know her.
No, but listen, there are a bunch of reactors that do like vocal coach reacts to Sleep Token.
Yep.
And they kind of like break down the things he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Right?
But
because I feel like there's so much depth to everything. There's so many techniques and different things he does. He is using his voice as an actual instrument, I feel. Oh my god, here it goes again.
floating. You liked it, huh? Higher, still highest?
You know what? Let it marinate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, for now, that's what I said at that point. At this point, I think I'm in too deep in the album. So I need to do with Thornhill, with the Dark Pool, and let it marinate for a week or two.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm already, after a week of listening to the Dark Pool, I'm already actually rearranging the ones that I like more and less.
Yeah.
But this, my man, I quit smoking, but I
know, right?
but I feel like I need a cigarette after this. It's like in the same way that I might like to smoke after sex. Like this shit good.
And whenever you're like gone at work, I'm like, sugar. I'll be hitting that shit. It's so good. It's so catchy, and it pleases the ear. especially when it goes on that. Hold on, we're gonna wheel it back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like that's like oh my.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit is so good.
Yeah,
it has no right being this good.
These are like the least popular songs on the album, actually.
Okay.
And as you can tell with like the numbers, Levitate was chill, 9 million. Take Aim was chill, 9 million. Say That You Will, sorry, 7 mil and 6 mil. So you kind of know what you're expecting at this point.
Yeah, these are the ones that people usually skip when they're
like anyways, how can you like not want to listen to Sugar again after hearing it for the first time?
Yeah, I know, definitely. Sugar is like you after you reach to that point, you just play it on loop and that's it until you get tired. Like there's
that's what I've been doing. Let's do it. Let's finish this.
That's also a very quick way to like hate a song in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Or is that a word to say my love? Or just a gesture in tongues? Well, I live to guess your sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs. You've got me up in a frenzy again, and I know you're planning to leave in the end.
So would you consider them a metal band?
No. I mean, I guess they are a metal band in the same way that Normandy is.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
They're like alternative metal.
It's definitely. I can see where it comes from, where the metal part is.
Yeah.
But it's so subtle. It's like so. Yeah, I like R&B core as an idea.
When you look at like vocal teachers listen to this and like kind of say what they do, make sure you listen to songs from the Sundowning album, because I don't want you to spoil it for yourself, the other albums.
No, or I might just wait for the research to do the research.
Fair enough. Tonight, so will you lend my arms? You've got me up in a frenzy.
It is still a pretty solid song.
It is.
I know you're planning to leave in the end.
You know, when we're done with all of the album reactions, we're gonna make a tier list video, and you're gonna tier list all the songs with me.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I honestly think that this band does not have a single song below B tier. Honestly.
Okay.
I might be biased. No!
Check the.
Yeah, I just...
Is she really not letting you touch the mouse?
No. Oh, that fucked up everything. Okay, well, let's move. It's fine. Things happen. She's been lonely for over an hour. I get her.
Mm. I guess that's the marker for being a metal band in the end. The heavy instrumental. That's it.
Sure. Yeah. Would you say you expected this to happen?
Like the entire thing?
No, this part of the song.
No.
Okay.
But then again, at this point, they already told me to not expect anything because.
Yeah. I feel like at this point of the album, the songs start to become a bit predictable, which is why I always go back to like the songs I've mentioned stand out, because those are like the ones that I have more interest for. But
No, I get it. It's so close to being like the Dark Pool, where you just want to listen to the entire thing. It gets so close there, but the good ones are so good that you just want to instead just stay in those.
I just can't wait to show you the rest, dude. Because a lot of people think that this album is the best. I think it is, honestly. Maybe. Marcus thinks the next album is their best album. And most people think their last album is their best. So I'm like, there are opinions on every single album. I can't wait for you to hear the bangers, bro. But I need you to experience the albums too. Like it's the most important part of this, I think. Especially for me as a fan that has like waited for the albums to drop. When the second album dropped, I was already a huge fan, and then by the time the third album dropped, I was very excited. So you're just gonna have to live with not listening to them for like nothing else from them for like a week or so. Not much to say about that song.
No. It was good like all of the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the incident with the cat or just we are getting close to the end of the album and it's like already getting used to their vibe. Still managed to surprise me though with that heavy air part. Maybe I just let my guard down again. It's there. It's not bad at all.
That's one of the B tier songs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. Like even when they go, like it's not that the song is bad. It's that it's not as good as the others.
Yeah.
No, I getcha.
Drag Me Under. Let's do it. We're so close to the end.
Oh, this one's gonna be a tearjerker in it.
I mean, yeah. Really, these next couple are painful songs. Because we've been recording for almost 1 hour 30, like, yeah. Small bursts of shivers when I hear him sing. I feel like, especially by like my arms, like crawling. It's crazy.
Okay, it's fun to see that you are also getting like the physical sensations.
Oh yeah.
Because at first I thought I might just be going crazy, you know. Maybe I am the one with dementia. Cut this part of the video out.
No, it's mid-song. No, but like it's fine. Like I don't call these guys a religious experience lightly. I mean it like genuinely. Like there's something about their music that like touches the waves of my fucking spirituality or something and just intertwines with it and like makes me feel at home. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's as I said. Also, when I compared it to meditation, it's no it's not like an important thing to me. Like that's sort of, it's something that I value a lot, you know. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's been I enjoy music a lot. Like all of the music that I listen to, I deeply enjoy. But it has been a while since I felt like this. It pleases my spirit. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, no, that's really fair.
You know, like if you put any song by any band and I actually like it, I can tell you I like it because of this, or this gives me the vibe of this other band that I actually like. I think this comment that I made before, like even if I take all of those logical things and objective observations aside, there is like something about this music that just feels right. It just makes me feel good.
Do you know what I was thinking right now? If Give is the song you bleed out to, this is the one where you're dead.
Yeah.
There is something in these last couple of songs that kind of hint to that feeling of wanting to be dead that we've been talking about, that we like felt would be really nice. So that's kind of why, like, I didn't know that before. And now there are like theories, which we're going to get into in the next album, which are like very painful things. So the last song on this album is Bloodsport, which is like the tearjerker. On the deluxe version of this album, they have an acoustic piano version of him singing it live.
Okay.
It's rough. So I'm nervous even because the song hurts me a lot.
Are you gonna be alright?
I might cry, but that's fine.
I mean, I've been holding back for a while now. Maybe this is the one where this
is the moment. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You'll see. I don't know. I feel like just thinking about it just makes me sad. So we're gonna get really sad, and it's fine to cry. It doesn't matter. It's like I feel like this band brings feelings out of me that I usually don't have. I usually cry about it.
Wanna roll the numbers.
Emo boy.
Yeah.
I wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play. Somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing.
Like so much emotion. It's crazy.
Stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins. Even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me, you invite me in again. Let me pay
and he's fucking crying, bro. It's crazy, man. I've been shaking this entire song. I've been like, oh. I've been choked up the entire thing. And now you're just stuck with depression.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I think I tear up a bit. It's painful. So you have no clue how they look. I'm gonna show you the blood sport from the room below.
The heavens just won't
Okay, it is
open
pretty
up
cool.
for me. Would you
That's what he looks like every time. Where does he go a bit harder?
open up for me? Would you invite me in again?
Can't see how he fucking looks like, but he's beautiful. Like, to me, this guy is such a gift. And it's like, I'm just so happy he exists in the same timeline as we do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you feel like, I mean, you didn't have any expectations, but like, what are your like initial feelings after
thing is-
listening to this?
The thing is, I expected good music, all right.
Yeah.
I did not expect this sort of spiritual experience as somebody who, really digs that. Because as I said, I'm one of these psychotic people who meditate and are always like manifesting and shit like that. I did not expect to feel this at home during the entire thing. Like I was again expecting to like see some cool music and be like, oh, I like this, I don't like this, but this has been pure emotion from the beginning. Like I didn't even have to think too hard about what is about this that I like or what observations to make, because it's just something that I can feel. I don't know. Did you put drugs in
the
something-
room?
In the room, yeah, because we haven't actually shared anything today.
No.
I don't know, man. I did not expect this at all. I expected to enjoy, of course. I know how carefully you select the music.
Yeah.
But I did not expect to, the amount of emotion and just feelings that I've experienced today. I think I'm gonna sleep like a baby after this.
Yeah.
I
for
think
sure.
I'm just
You're
gonna.
healed, I think.
It's
This is like healing.
Yeah.
in my
The thing
opinion.
is, that's something. And and it will take you to the theory of why the last few songs are not as popular. I feel like what it does is it exhausts your capacity to feel the emotion. It's like raw emotion, because I cannot tell you if I'm feeling I can tell you that I'm feeling sad or that I'm feeling hyped or happy. It's just bliss, okay? But it's like you're using that, and by the end it's just chill. At the end you're just about to take a nap. At the end, like, you already went through the entirety of the emotions, and now it's all about sitting down and waiting for your body to recover from that experience, like waiting for homeostasis to come back to you. I feel that's why the later part of the album feels like less intense. I feel it's just because it's designed that way, because we were already exhausted anyway. Like we had already felt all of these things, and now it's just like, okay, yeah, chill. This is just like the ending, the credits theme or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm overdoing it with the explanation, but it's been a big deal. So that's why I keep saying it's like I need to convey that it's been a big deal. It's been a huge discovery.
Okay, so this or Thornhill?
I'm sad to say that this. But that's because...
Why, though? Like, this gives you literal physical reactions.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I pick it, honestly. Like, if it was about what kind of music I enjoy at a technical level, even though I'm not a big on technicalities, I would say Thornhill, because I like the way it's written, I like the way it's composed, at least the part of it that I can perceive with my limited experience and knowledge. But I just like the entire thing. The thing is also that for me, Thornhill gives me this like the Dark Pool gave me this vibe that allowed me to like imagine things. And I'm imagining, I'm in space and I see all of these things. But this album makes me feel all of this pleasure and all of this bliss. But it's very earthly. It's very human. It doesn't need to transport me to space or to a fantasy world or to anywhere else to make me feel emotion. I can feel it just as things are, and I value that. It's sort of like down to earth. I guess my final thought on why I picked this over the Dark Pool is it's great music, but I always feel like it's just there to spice, like to give some spice to my thoughts.
Yeah.
This is my thoughts.
We're gonna be yapping a lot if we keep talking on this.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
can talk about the album outside of the video, so we're gonna wrap it up because she is being a menace. Very cute though.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed us talking and reflecting and worshipping. That's the thing about Sleep Token, their fandom thing. They say worship.
Yeah, I can totally see why.
We can get down. If you want to see more, which I mean, I don't care. There will be more. You have to listen to more. Consider leaving a like and subscribing. Yeah, leave some other albums we should maybe be checking out, but that's gonna be after this Sleep Token experience. I don't have much more to say. I'm sorry this video was very long, but we had a lot of fun. Wait, let me do that again.
Sorry, I spaced out. What were you saying?
Nothing. Let me do that again. Thank you so much again, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh my god.
Hermano, ¿qué cojones?
Vamos a fumar ahora.
¿Sí?